Welcome to the channel. Welcome. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Ready, Set, Geek, and we are getting ready for Moon Knight. Episode 5 goes down tonight. Hope you guys are going to chill with me, but it's going down tonight. We're getting ready. So I'm assuming the video should be up very shortly. I've been checking off and on, and it is not ready yet, but it's okay. It's okay. As long as we're all here and we're all good to go. So let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, put that there. Put that there.
Hello there.
Hey, the Peppo. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope all's going well with you. Hope I said your name correctly, the Peppo. Hello. Okay, there we go. Got you. Oh man, I'm actually pretty excited for this new episode. I can't wait, actually. So we only see episode 4, so we'll refresh it soon, then we'll get into it. What's up, Omar? Welcome back to the channel, baby. Let's see. The intro, that's what's on. Turn it off. I need to add the mental health one. There we go. Yes, please take care of your mental health, people. How you doing, Omar, man? How's everything going with you? Okay. Refresh. I haven't got mine's not up yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's called the Asylum, or just Asylum. So we're finally gonna find out who the hippo is. My day is going good. How about yours? My day is going okay, man. It's going good. I'm a little tired, but I'll be, gotta fight through. But it's okay. But I'm glad yours is going good. That's important. I'm glad yours. More than anything, I'm glad yours is going good, man. But thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. I know you're gonna watch the episode, so go ahead and watch the episode and come back by, man. I have a feeling Levels fell asleep. We're gonna update the title, so it says Asylum in there. Yeah, man, I'm tired too. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna update my thumbnail before we get into it. Don't forget to like the channel, subscribe to the channel. Okay, let me get these thumbnail. Repost it, update it there. 2, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Boom. That's perfect. That is perfect. Take away that. Entertainment. Okay, I think we have everything updated. So, refresh. I hope everybody's ready for this episode because I'm ready for it. The one thing that Disney has done to me as when I watch these series is that when they come on, doing you the one at a time, you just look forward to it so much. Like come on. Hello, Mean. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Hope all is well with you. So I'm gonna give you guys a poll. Yeah, that's why I was questioning. Like Jake, will we see Jake today? That's my question. Will we see him today? Put a poll up if you guys can. Just answer the poll. I'm just curious what people think, or if people care at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I do. I care. Okay. All right. So that's situated. You say yes? Yeah, I think so too. I honestly think that last sarcophagus they didn't open. I feel like that was Jake, especially how it was aggressively moving around. I felt like that was. I felt like he was definitely I told Zach he was going to watch episode, but I think he might have fell asleep because he fell sleepy during the earlier um the earlier stream. So I kind of figured once he took that shower, he was gonna take a shower and felt comfortable. It's hard to fight that sleep when you take that shower. Now, if he might have taken a shower and kind of stay on the computer, he probably could have pushed it for another hour or two to be ready for this time. But the fact that I know he took a shower because he's anal about that. So yeah, he probably took a shower, got the computer on, probably got the stream with the channel on, but just laying on the bed because the bed's right by the computer, just knocked. Okay, so for each and everybody, if you're new, he said no, so okay. I thought you'd be knocked out. Okay, so for showers make me sleepy. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't for me, but sometimes they really, really do. After I take one, I'm ready to just crash. So if you're new to the channel, once again, be true to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell. And if you're on the other side, hit that follow button. Appreciate you. Love you guys. My name is Nonpfixion. This is the part of my channel I call Ready Set Geek. We talk about everything's geekdom. And sometimes in that geekdom, we watch videos or movies or TV shows, and we talk about it live because everybody watch it at your house in respective place, and we watch it with me. I forgot about popcorn, big man. Do you have popcorn? I'll give you 5 minutes to get your popcorn. Get your popcorn. It's gonna take you about 3.5 minutes to get down, to get it popping, and to get back upstairs. Cause I actually just got some popcorn too, but I'm not gonna make them right now. So if you want to make some, now is the time. If you want to make some, now is the time. Because the video's already up and it's already ready. These are my own snack. But while Zach is getting his popcorn, you look in the corner there. In the corner, see those numbers? That is a timer that is in every stream. I have my blue Takis, baby. Are those any good? I don't really eat Takis like that, but I have eaten them. But are the blue ones any good? They just look like they just taste like blue. But with that timer is how we get everything started. So once I press play on the timer, I give everybody 10 seconds. 10 seconds, plenty of time to get your video up, get it ready. If you got it in the background, click to that page, and at 10 seconds, everybody press play, and we watch, and we talk, and we enjoy. So, like I said, once Zach is back, I'm getting this popcorn cracking. We're gonna keep pushing. Said blue Takis ain't spicy, not gonna lie. What do they taste like though? What do they taste anything remotely close to the red Takis, or is this a totally new flavor? Or is it like Doritos where the blue is like a ranch flavor, a weird ranch flavor? Did I turn the ringer off? Yes, I did. So right now, it's like I said, we're waiting on levels. Zach for the newbies. Really gonna get right into it. Oh, and I also owe Zach a bean from subbing yesterday. So just a heads up for anybody, if you sub to my Twitch channel, or if you get a membership here for YouTube, membership start as little as 99 cents per month, and I got $1.99 and $4.99. So whatever you do, it doesn't matter. But if you do a membership, I will definitely do a spicy bean challenge for your membership. So while we're waiting for Zach, we're gonna do this real quick. Get out the way. So we got this one says habanero. Of course it'd be habanero. Why is the one for him it's always habanero? It's always the hottest thing in the damn box. But also donations, anything, or if you donate to No Kid Hungry, that gets a bean challenge too. So this is a habanero bean. I haven't had the habanero one in a minute. I can feel it in the back of my nostrils. Meerkat, I like the blue ones mostly. Do you like the blue ones mostly? What's up, Meerkat? Welcome to the channel. Oh, these are the spicy. So as you can see, so they have all the spicy flavors, which is sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. And surprisingly enough, if you've ever had them before, certain ones really do pack a punch. Where it's like, I mostly chew on this side, so my tongue on this side, I'll be super numb. I just did a bean for your resale from yesterday, Zach. It was a habanero, so you're welcome. But okay, so once again, see that timer there? That's going. Once everybody's ready to go, you need some water. I'm okay right now. I'll start that timer when it gets to 10 seconds. Then we do that. They look tasty but disgusting at the same time. They're tasty. They're just spicy. They're not like the other ones. Other ones, I can't do the other ones. The other ones are nasty. I think we should all vote that Zach gets the nasty ones, and I get the ones that are spicy. He can't do spicy. So because he can't do spicy, he got to get the nasty ones. I mean, he can have one with a beer. It'll be fine. He'll be fine. I got the spicy ones. Okay, so once again, the video is up. The episode is called Asylum. So if you have your Disney Plus open, get your video ready and pause it. Don't let it start just yet. Once we get to 10 seconds, he said, oh, I like that. Of course you would. You would like the one when I get the habanero. I always get it when it's your sub too. So once we get to 10 seconds on the timer, everybody press play. Oh, my hot sauce hit different. Yeah, my hot sauce hit different too. That's why I don't have that banner up right now. I don't think nobody gonna do it anyway. Nobody trying to pay $60 to see me getting paid. Okay, so once again, 10 seconds and everybody hit go, hit play, and don't skip the previous stuff because we need that all goes into the timer. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Don't skip the previously on either. Let it play. I really liked how the stars and stuff, that was pretty cool. So how many people believe that Hero convinced all the other avatars to put their gods in stone? So Ahmet can be control of everything. He's such a good actor, man. I thought he was a good actor, but he's such a good actor. Oh, did y'all hear like some of the possible characters that's showing up for Doctor Strange? I seen one yesterday. I was like, they're bringing that character? They're really going to the cosmos. If they bring the one I saw, I was like, there's a trailer that came. I gotta watch it. Taka said they're bringing the Predator man. What up, Taka? What the hell just happened? What's good with you, man? Chilling, man. How you doing, brother? Haven't seen you in a minute. I hope all is well with you. What the hell? It's been working. I feel you on that. I've been looking for some new stuff myself. Hope everything going well with you. I'm like, what happened to his face? He wasn't bloody and stuff before. before. As long as I'm staying out of trouble like Johnny Depp. That trial definitely makes Amber Heard look really, really bad. Like an evil person. She's stupid though. Man, she lost because of that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. She was really wrong. She was controlling as hell. She just got away with it for so long too. They should make Amber Heard more willing to cat. Yeah, she good. She good. That girl good. Call her the finger snatcher. He's stupid. The finger snatcher. Why did it feel like he was a whole different person right there, though? Look, so funny. Even in death, the ultimate geek in him still is like super surprised and astounded. It's gorgeous. He's a we're insane. He said, "Is he a doctor now?" The boat. I told you it was a boat. Levels. I told you it was a boat. I was right. That's why it was. The lights were swaying. He said goodbye. She said it works. Damn, there's 21 votes on that thing? He said kill the hippo still the vote. crazy how the hippo looks really good. I know it's. I'm trying to kill hippo. Yeah, she does seem nice. Even their walk is different. He did, he did a good job, like the different characters. Why do I feel like Mark knows about Jake? He's keeping it quiet. They are not introducing the other one. Right? Like stop leading the song, just bring the other guy in. Just everybody that he killed. Hmm. Oh. It says, how can I see episode 5, mate? Ah. I mean, if you don't have Disney Plus, I mean, I don't necessarily know. There's probably various websites you can probably check out, but I don't have any way for you to directly watch it right now. Interesting. That's a crazy torrential downpour. Oh, it's gonna fill up. Why would you play in there? Said Jake Plummer, it's raining in your city. No, it's on the show. On the show. What's up, Grandizer? Welcome back to the channel, man. Damn. To see that, that's tough. That's tough for the child. How you doing, Grandizer? Ouch. Damn. What's up, not be here at work? How's work going, man? That's tough. That's a tough situation right there. Yeah, it's a big ass house. Yeah, real tough, bro. It's quiet. It's good, quiet. Yeah, they got the TV on here at one station. Star Trek Enterprise. Yeah, that's always good. Typical. Thank you for the follow, for the subscriptions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, if I remember correctly, I think Mark was the main in the comics. Mark was the main one. This is where he died, huh? Yeah. In the comic, he dies and crosses the foot of Conch's tomb. And Conch makes him his avatar. Says extremely deep, yeah. I love the voice of Conjure. My vengeance. That's just such cool graphics. Harrow. Osiris. Oh yeah, Osiris would be pissed. He don't like losing his souls. Will we see Osiris? Probably not. Oh, good writing, good writing. Okay, good writing. Get you all into it and take you right back out of it. And it's also like he's no longer bleeding, all that stuff. Cool. No spoilers. Oh, which version of this? Because he doesn't have blade nose, but the guy does. The orderly has the the bruise above his nose, like before from the last episode. We still got about 15 minutes. I said, Grandizer. I know you're not even watching. You watch the Star Trek. In about 10 minutes, he goes. Oh, so it did happen when he was a kid. Okay. I was wondering how they're going to do that. Steven was a coping mechanism. Yeah, it's crazy. He slapped him. He slapped him and hurt his hand. Oh, so he definitely know about Jake then if he's creating this person. Yeah. When he's in his mode with the guns and stuff like that, that's got to be Jake. He compartmentalized everything. Wow, this is deep. I knew she was gone too. I just had a feeling. He said, "Deuce, yeah." He hurt himself when he did that too. I'm telling you, the writing is really good. The writing is really good. Steven gone for good. Not Omar. He said, "Oi, oi." Oscar Isaac, if he don't get a nod for this, any kind of award, yeah, it's rigged. Okay. And the shadow downtown was a nice touch. Yeah. That's so crazy. We're not eating yet, so please don't spoil it for people in chat. But we got you. At the boat. We still got. They're back on the. They're back on side the boat outside after not going to the mom's funeral. Alright, done. Watch the episode with one of our friends. Yeah, we're at the end right now. Well, we still got about 7 minutes left. The dad is trying to get onto the boat. I can't watch it, so spoiled. No, it's not. Except no spoilers right now until I say it's okay. So you have like 5 minutes left. Well, I think it's like 7. It's a total of 10. Now 9:50. So I was like 7, 6. Oh, they're trying to toss him over. I just watched it in left field. Yeah, we're at the very end right now. Thank you, Miss Fancy, for stopping by with your family and crew. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're at the very end, so hold on 1 second. That's a big dude. Steven can let a little rage out. Miss Krusty Raid? It's all about the Krusty. What's cracking, Tony? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Steven fell off the boat, huh? Won't be the last of them. I'm going... I bet you are. I bet you are, Blue. Your stream was hilarious. Oh. I'm glad I can make some people laugh. You definitely entertain me, Fancy. Oh, it's finally balanced now. And now he's in the field, or like the good side. So you think that's it? Outrage? I don't know. I mean, it could be, but being that Steven is a big part of who Moon Knight is, he's got to come back at some point. Especially with the Mr. Knight character as well. Okay, that's the end. Unlike the other, oh wait, let's. Some of these the credits. If you guys ever pay attention, the credits be telling a lot too sometimes. He said, "What happened to the world where Steven got shot?" So that technically world is still there. They were actually in a version of purgatory. That's what the psych ward was. It was a version of purgatory, and they were pretty much tying up loose ends. But we know that Oscar Isaac Mark's going to get back to the real world. He has to stop Arrow. Now, as far as Steven, I think it wouldn't make sense to not have Steven, being that Steven is a main part of the continuity of Moon Knight, especially in this version of Moon Knight, because normally Moon Knight has the 5 identities, but they've actually combined identities. So you have Steven and Mr. Knight are the same, and Moon Knight and Mark are the same, but you still have Jake, who I believe is in that sarcophagus in the psych ward that we didn't go into, which we're gonna see. We gotta see that character. So I think because he was Steven to mask all of his emotions, and now that both his egos are aware of each other, full lives, Steven falling off the boat is symbolic for letting go of his past, and that definitely could be a symbolic thing. But it would be weird especially if they introduce this character is eventually supposed to be introduced into the lore of the MCU. I mean, I think just for comedic purposes, freaking the Steven version of Moon Knight, Mr. Knight, would be funny in some scenes. We said maybe Mark can go back. Oh, he definitely can get back, because she's gonna help the hippos. Tara Wex is gonna help him get to Khonshu's stone figure. That was the whole plan, because that's why she was wasting time, so they can balance the scales, so they can get back to that point. Because she couldn't just take him back. They have to balance the scales before she can even do anything. So wow, that was a lot in one episode. Really enjoyed it. I'm gonna head to sleep. Have a good night, bro. Thank you so much, Zach. I know you've been up for 2 days, so man, I hope you get some rest, bro. And have a great day tomorrow. And then I'll message you. We can talk about the games tomorrow. I think it's only 2 games, so we'll probably just do the Dubs game. Hopefully, finish up the 5 game series. I couldn't get past episode 1. Really, that episodes are really good. Grant is toast. He said Grant is toast. I don't know, man. That episode. It really was deep. Once again, thank you, Miss Fancy, with the raid on the other side. Thank you for being a community. I truly appreciate you. You get some sleep too. I know you've been up for a while, been off for quite a long time too. Unless in the field, he asked for Steven to be returned, but after I'm at a stop, Steven's gone again and Contra re-imprisoned. I don't know if Khonshu will be re-imprisoned. I think it'll be a different understanding where Mark will have more control of his destiny, basically. There's so much unknown, but we learned so much backstory. Yes, and that's why because I really don't know the character 100%. I just know bits and pieces that I read before the series started, so I never read them. So what we're learning now, we're all learning. For those who haven't read them, we all learn it together. And I like it. I like that. I don't mind stories like these stories that don't have full action, because I like to learn the world around the character. So the action to me is not the part that I don't care about that. Even though it's fun to see those fight scenes and see him in the suit, but I want to learn about the characters. Episode 1 was just weird. No answer or info. Just an hour of You said it was weird? I didn't think it was weird. But to each his own. Everybody have their own point of view. It's okay. It's okay not to like it. Captain America: Winter Soldier is better. That's so far. I mean, out of all the series, that's my favorite series. I really like that one. I like WandaVision. I like them all for different reasons, but that's my favorite series. That's what makes it so good. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it so good. And plus, this series is so different than everything else that's MCU that you kind of just gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's giving you a different point of view. And now we know with Loki, we know we're going even crazier, which the series did. You know, we're looking for, can't wait for episode 2 this summer, I believe. This summer or maybe next year, depending on how everything got pushed around because of the panoramic. But I enjoy this. So the only thing that throws me off is why he was bouncing between different mental states in the ward. If it was a form of purgatory, the ward was a form of kind of like mental purgatory because they had to balance it out. It has to be balanced out, like what Tara White was saying. The scales have to be balanced out. So the purgatory was his own mental purgatory. I mean, the psych ward was his own mental purgatory. That's why, if you notice, when she came into the room and they were talking, she was saying, "This is the first time we've ever been in a psych ward. It's usually been something else. It's never been that." But because he admitted to himself that he's crazy, that's kind of part of the reason why they created the psych ward. Psych ward is from his own mental fragments. But they're still in purgatory on the boat on the way to the gates of heaven or hell. You know what I'm saying? But so, yeah. I mean, and just to see like the little bit of touches that Oscar Isaacs does when he switches between characters. Like even when they came back into the room the initial time in the episode, and the way that Mark walks compared to how Steven walks, it's two totally different styles. You can feel the the personalities are different. You can see that. You can see it automatically. It's like it's doing such a good job. Um, well, how he kept going from his own version of the ward to the office with the doctor, it kept changing from realistic to not. Yes. Even though I think they were using Harrow's office was a conduit for them to come to the realization of what was going on with them. Because if you notice at the last minute, it was Steven who came in there, and that's kind of what made everything kind of start clicking, where they started realizing what was going on even more. Because Mark was just fighting Harold. He didn't want to submit to anything. Maybe I meant is where Steven and Mark were like the halls, because Terry is in prison in the credits, but still there. So maybe I met in Kanchu, or they're in a room somewhere. Well, I mean, I think that. So what I was thinking, I was talking to Zach. He just got off. You guys saw the Real Fan Sports. Is my co-host for a different set of streams we do for sports. If you're into sports, we do sports streams as well. But if you notice, when they did Kanchu statue in stone, they put it in the wall. There was 10. There was a total of 10, and there's supposed to be 10 Egyptian gods. So I was thinking that maybe Harrow convinced the other avatars to do that to all the rest of them, because it shouldn't be. It's not 20 gods. They made it. They made the statement at the beginning that there were 8 or 10 total. So if that's the case, then it shouldn't be 10 little small statues up there. It should have only been 1, but there was 10. So I was thinking, well, maybe they maybe Harrow convinced the other avatars to put the others in stone too. So they can say, like, giving the avatars freedom, but in actuality, it's giving him the leverage to bring Ahmet back and run everything. Just like their Judgment Day. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's what the whole thing, the scales. Whenever you see scales in a series like that, it's about judgment. 2 gods were missing in the meetup. 2 gods were missing, yes. One, if you notice, on one of the walls was the Panther god, which is Black Panther. So, of course, because we don't technically have Black Panther right now, there is no avatar for that god, because that god is connected to the Egyptian gods. So, yeah, that god's connected to the Egyptian gods. But yeah, so I mean, if you had to give more views, okay, it's always one person, huh? It's always one person got to say something crazy. But if you had to rate the episode on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rate this one? By the way, Jason, I'm gonna feel bad for you because in Obi-Wan Kenobi, there's gonna be episode 1 and 2 in the same day. It's gonna be long. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like a 2-hour watch party. Long as the internet stays up, it doesn't cut off. We good. As long as I don't lose internet, I'm good. I'm good. I'm looking forward to that one. I have thoughts on what I wouldn't mind seeing, but at the same time, I don't know where they're going. Technically, where they're gonna go with it. What part of his backstory they're gonna show? Because, like I said, there's books, and some books aren't continuity, some are. But the ones I have and listened to on Audible, like they've told such a crazy story. This could be crazy. I said 1 because it was shown, not shown. Oh. It gotta be an 8. Learned way too much backstory where Steven got his name accent and put everything into perspective that we were missing all this time. Yeah, it definitely helped because I was curious about where the separation of the identity started. And I'm just still curious why they're not saying anything about the other character, the other personality. Because, like I said, even I think the original is 5 or 6. And even in one version, what I just learned recently from another creator is in one version of Moon Knight, it's I guess you'll say, you know when you do the comics, sometimes different comics are done by different artists and different illustrators and different writers. There's a writer who did Moon Knight where one of the characters is a small little girl. Don't know why, I don't know, have no idea. But that's another character, so technically I guess you could say there's 6. What is Real Hero trying to get Ahmet resurrected or the therapist? Real Hero is actually trying to get Ahmet resurrected so they can take control, basically. They take over and control everything. How about this episode? How about this? Do episode 1 watch party and do another watch party episode 2, which means, well, I mean, they're back-to-back episodes, so, because I think it started on a Friday, too. I think that first one's on a Friday. Wonder how Jake is created. I think Jake might have been created when he was in the military. When he went AWOL, I think that's Jake. Because he said he went AWOL. So I think that is Jake. Well, the mixed personality started before his brother died because one character was the one he pretended to be while the other played it. Yeah, yes, he's the Dr. Grant, which was a Stephen Grant on the poster from the movie. But when his mom came in to whoop him, he flipped to the voice. I don't think the character technically had a name at that time, identity, but he changed his personality, his voice right then. But as he got older, he gave the character Stephen Grant. That's the name he gave identity. So yes, it's coming Friday night. Yeah. We don't know when and how many personalities there are. Well, like I said, from the comic, I think originally there were 5. So you had Stephen, Mark, Jake, and you had Moon Knight and Mr. Knight. They were technically all 5 different ones. But in the story, in this story, Stephen and Mr. Moon Knight are the same, and Moon Knight and Mark are the same. Then they still possibly had the possibility of bringing Jake into the picture. And then, like I said, the other version of the comic, there was a girl as one of the personalities too, a little girl. Next episode is still Wednesday night. Wednesday night, right? 1 week. Yeah, I believe so. I haven't seen anything about it changing. I think because it's coming out, and then of course the next following day, Thursday, is the release of Doctor Strange. You think Khonshu is going to do something in the next episode or get released? Yeah, he's going to get released. He's going to get released. Moon Knight, Mark's going to get his powers back. Because there has to be a way for him to fight Harrow. Because Harrow, even though he don't look like it, he still got some gifts. He got some abilities, and he got a crap load of followers that are willing to fight and die for him. So he has to get his powers back. Because we saw without his powers, he got shot and he died. So it's not. He has to. Could Moon Knight be part of the new Midnight Sun character series? Could he lead to that in a movie and TV series? I know they talk about making that into a movie. Especially with Punisher coming over. And the talks of Blade, who actually joins up. And you have Mahershala as Blade. You have Punisher. You have Moon Knight. We don't have what's his name? We don't have Robbie Reyes yet. But I mean, technically we do if you count what is it called? Agents of Shield, but that's not part of continuity anymore. They were only part of continuity in the first 2 seasons, so. But I mean, so you got one got said they gave it an 8. They felt like it was too much backstory, which, like I said, for me, just because of how my mentality works, I'm one of those people that when you go watch a movie, I get some movies that I really get into, I don't really want them to end. I just want to keep watching. That's how I've been as a kid. Like when I read books, comics, I can just imagine it. I can see it. I can see the story taking place so much that I didn't want them to end. So I really jumped into those stories. So like stuff like this, when it gives you so much contextual imagery and story, I just love them. I love it. I love the background. I love like knowing what they do. You know what I'm saying? What they do on their days off. That's just the weird part of me. That's the true geek in me. He says they gotta shorten these release dates. I'm down bad. Man, I wish, but because of what's going on in the world, man, everything changes and gets pushed back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, luckily we got Doctor Strange very soon. You know what I'm saying? But how many times you guys are gonna see Doctor Strange? If you see the first one, you really like it. How many times are you gonna see it? We need a Silver Surfer realistic TV series like this. That would actually be pretty dope. But I think they probably won't touch those characters until they bring out. I mean, I say that I think they don't touch those characters until they bring out Fantastic Four. But being that we officially have the Illuminati in Doctor Strange, which technically should be Reed Richards should be on the Illuminati board. He should be, and if he is, even though I think they're all gonna be variants. I think they're gonna be in one movie. They're gonna be in one movie with Doctor Strange, and we won't see them again, and it's fine because they're variants. So we don't have to see them again, but we can see the MCU versions eventually. That's what I think is gonna happen in Moon Knight. I mean, in Doctor Strange. Like even Professor X, Xavier. Somebody, Everything Always brought up a good point. When you see him and you hear his voice, you see the side of his head. But when you look and see like I forgot what the theater's called, where it has the 3 panels. It's like the really big panels. You see the chair that he's in, and it's actually the gold chair from the cartoon, which they said that the 1997 cartoon is continuity in the MCU. They said that already. They said part of it is continuity of the MCU. And I think they said that because that Professor X is the Professor X that you're going to see on Illuminati. And when he said that, I started thinking about it, like, that kind of makes that I can see that. Because even then on when you watch the trailers for Doctor Strange, especially the first 2 that are actually like a minute and a half, almost 2 minutes, when they start tumbling him in America Chavez, when they start tumbling through like the little space portals that she creates for a split second, when they go through one that gets really bright, they are cartoon characters for like 2.5 seconds. They're like cartoon characters, and then they keep tumbling. That's when his face breaks up. Then they tumble some more. And they go into the dinosaur area, which is connected. Technically, that world is connected to 2 characters or 2 storylines. One is the original X-Men, and the other one is like the whatever, I forgot, the Stark Moon Girl, something like that. It's like, and she's with a red dinosaur. Never read the comic, but seen the cover before, but never read the comic. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're new to the channel, be true to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, and then for the person that says, "Where is the gaming?" The gaming will be back here soon. We'll be back here soon. I've been just trying to get my life together. It's got a lot going on in the back with my family and my father being sick, so I haven't really streamed on here like gaming. Just done some sports stuff and done some occasional reactions. This channel was originally supposed to be reaction channel, and I still do reactions, but these are just live reactions basically, and we do live sports reactions. But I do have reaction videos, and if you like what you see and you want to see a reaction in the comment of another video, you can tell me that, or in the community tab, you can leave a message on one of the posts and say, hey, can you do a reaction to this video, and put a link there so I can see the video you're talking about, because sometimes it's hard to find stuff. You know, there's millions of videos on YouTube, so please provide a link, and make sure it's nothing that's sketchy or just something that we shouldn't be doing reactions to. But I definitely want to thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for every single one. Gotta do more Marvel content. Gotta do more Marvel content. I've been debating on like starting to do more like we see with Everything Always and Cosmic Wonder and all those guys, like how they do breakdowns. For me, it's just time. I don't always have the time to do it. But I definitely could do reactions to a lot more Marvel stuff. So if you have any ideas of anything, reactions or whatever, something you just want my personal opinions on stuff, message me. You can message me on Instagram, it's Nonpfixion. On Twitter, it's Nonpfixion. You can leave a message in a comment. You can leave a comment on any video. I get notifications for every comment, and I try to respond to everybody, unless you're talking crazy. And then, or you can leave a message in the community tab as well. So, but definitely, if you have any ideas, send them my way. I have a bunch of indie movies that, especially I have a new one for Moon Knight. Not new, but it's somebody did a Moon Knight, a short film that I'm gonna watch the reaction for. A Punisher one. I did one for Gambit a while back. I got one for Spider-Man, Miles Morales. What else? Then I have some DC ones I'm finishing up. I have 2 episodes left for a Nightwing series that I have to do. So episodes 1 through 3 are currently there. It's 5 total. So they're down bottom in all the little playlists. You'll see them. But yeah, and we have some comic book reactions and reviews to do. So we got content that's coming to the channel. I do mostly do indie comics because I like to promote indie comic artists and writers. But yeah, if you have any ideas, outrage, don't be afraid to message me. Fairly open, and if it's something that I feel like I can do, I will do my best to do it, honestly. But thank you guys for being here. Truly, I'm just happy that you guys came by and stuck with the stream, and just, we had a hell of a conversation. So appreciate you for that. Appreciate each and every one of you. But yeah, so we're gonna call it a night. How many episodes is in season 1 for this, or what are you talking about? If you're talking about the Nightwing, if you're talking about the Nightwing thing, or what are you talking about? This season was only 6, I believe. I think it's only 6 or 7. Or if you're talking about Kenobi, I think that's only 6 or 7 as well. Check the votes. So everybody, it was 42 votes, and 62% said yes, 38% said no. So the no's definitely won that one. You said Moon Knight. I think there's 6, so I think we have one more episode. This was episode 5, right? Yeah, I think we have one. I think we have one more. Most of them are 6 or 7. So I think there's one more. So everything has to come to a head. Let's close out the poll. But once again, I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for coming by, chilling with me. Hope I see you guys next week for the finale. But also, like I said, check out content. Give me your point of view. Give me your criticism. Tell me what you want to see, and I will definitely do my best to work towards it. Subscribers on Twitch or members actually get their videos get to the front of the line. So if you subscribe on Twitch or if you're a member, please let me know when you send me a message, and your video will get done more likely that day or within 48 hours. So thank you for being part of the channel. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Come back, show some love. I appreciate you guys once again. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. My name is Nonpfixion, and this has been another episode of Ready Set Geek with Moon Knight, episode 5. So hope I catch you for the finale, episode 6, next week. Peace, love, good night, you guys. You guys get some rest. I'll see you in the next one. Tomorrow we will be live for some basketball, so if you like sports, we'll be here for that. So come on back. Good night, everybody. Love you guys. Yes, Grandizer, he's in Cali.